Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Tyler Sigmund's Crows. This is live on Kickstarter now, and actually it's been live for some time. The whole way this came about is I was talking to David Gerard. David is the owner, founder, designer of Junk Spirit Games, maker of Crows, and they are running a long campaign. I mean, 33 days. Not the longest, but certainly long. And I had just done a Q&A with James Hudson about short campaigns because Sunset Over Water was a short campaign. So, both of our campaigns lived within his campaign. So I wanted to talk to him about that and do a Q&A. And then I was looking at the page and I realized, I was like, wait a minute. Why didn't you send me a copy of this game to preview? I previewed Junking, their first game. I previewed By Order of the Queen, their second game. And I was like, what gives, man? And he's like, it's busy, it's crazy, sorry. And I was like, well, are you going to keep making excuses or are you going to send me a copy of the game? There's plenty of time left because you've done this large campaign. So he said, sure, and he sent it along. I didn't exactly know what to expect other than I saw it was really, really fantastic art with crows. And obviously, or obviously or not, I designed Murder of Crows here with Thomas Denmark, so I'm a big fan of crows. So I was excited about that, but knew not too much about the game. Having now played it a few times, I have to say, this game is awesome. This is an awesome, awesome game. I really like this game. It is right up my alley. It is fast, fun, evocative, interesting. This is a great game. I had been a dollar backer just because I like to support other creators, people I know. And then I was like, I played this, and I was like, I want a copy of this game. I'm going to go back and forth. Perhaps you'd even send me one normally for having done a review, but whatever. I'm just going to back it because I want it. So, what's this game about? It's really very simple. You're trying to absorb mana and magic from these crows, and it's a race to victory points, but it's a game where you've got these tiles, and some tiles have crows on them, and when they have crows on them, you add those crows. So this one has 2, and there's some different types of crows, but they're all the same unless you have the queen crow, but whatever. So the tiles have the crows. I think I got them all. There's some other tiles. And what you're going to do on your turn is you have 2 tiles, and you're going to place one. Now, when you place a tile, you place it between these tiles and start creating a board, and say, so you're going to place a tile and place your obelisk. Cool, that was my turn. Next player goes, this hand cycle, he has his own 2 cards, but whatever, I'm going to just grab another one. Looks, and here is this is a 3 crow tile. He's going to place it here, and then that, and then I don't know, place my obelisk there, so forth and so on. Let's put one more down. Let's say this guy goes here, and crow, and he's going to place his obelisk here. Now, then what happens is the crows flock to the obelisks by going horizontally or vertically to the nearest one. So, but they have to be able to get there. So there's no land here. This guy's stuck there, 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 and then all of these go to blue. You then score those tiles out and continue. Everyone's got 2 more tiles, and you're going to do the same thing. Now, couple interesting things about this game. One is there are different tiles, some bringing crows, some give you an advantage if you're equal. This gem cave, if you're the same distance as another player from a crow and you're on the gem cave, they go to you instead. Carrions, this brings in 1 crow a turn. You can have lava, which will destroy land, and just a variety of little places you can have a times 2 points tile, stuff like that. Also, with the barons, if you place on the barons, you get a spell, and the spells are cool. They're sort of take that, move crows, teleport crows, mess with tiles, that kind of thing. Really fun, cool cards. But the coolest thing about this game is as crows are flying around and you're getting points, if 6 come to a tile, and each turn you're all going to pick up your obelisks and place again, and you can't place on crows and things like that. But if 6 crows are in a tile after they get pulled in, which starts happening as the game gets going pretty quickly, there's a murder. 2 are removed, but then the rest get dispersed in this concentric circle around the board. So you've got all these crows coming and moving and getting moved around. It's one of the coolest dispersion effects I've seen in a game in a really long time. And it feels like this dynamic territory control-ish game with tiling and the crows. It plays quickly. It's easy to grok, and it's got this great look to it and feel. I totally dig this game. This game is excellent. I highly recommend this game. By the time this drops, there's probably still a week left in the Kickstarter. I don't know, but I was certainly impressed. and you can check out the rules and all that stuff to see if it's right for you. But I was really surprised, and this is a game I don't know if he's going to make me return it or not, but I would find myself playing this prototype with other people again and again while I still have it if I don't have to send it back, which I might. So anyway, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.